Welcome to Tiffany's Tip of the Week. Okay, this week I'm going to share a little story with you guys. Years ago when I used to do personal training, which unfortunately there is no more time left for that, but there was a guy that approached me in the gym and he wanted to get certain results. Now he'd been working out for years and everyone knew him, but he just kept looking the same. Even though he came in, he did his workouts, he was there 5 days a week, but there were no changes. So he said, you know what, I want to have a bubble butt, can you help me with that? I'm like, I can help you with that. And I want to get my shoulders squared off for the V back, and can we do that? I'm like, sure we can do that. He was like, great. Okay, so the first thing I did is I had to change his eating plan. So I said, well, what do you eat on a regular basis? And he told me his diet. He said, I have white rice and blah, blah, blah. I said, well, you have to cut out the white rice. He was like, what? I'm Asian. How am I going to cut out white rice? I'm like, I didn't ask you about your genealogy. I just told you if you want certain results, this is what you have to do. Why do we have to cut out white rice? It's if you want to have a certain result in your body. If you want to be ripped and cut, you cannot eat foods that readily convert into sugar. White rice, white pasta, white bread, once you eat them, your body, you hardly ever have time to burn all that off because it's just pure starchy. So your body will take it and convert it to sugar. And after it gets converted to sugar, if you don't use it immediately, it gets stored as fat. We don't want that. So whether you're trying to lose weight or in his case, if you want to gain weight, what you eat really makes a difference. So what are your options? Brown rice. I love brown rice. You don't have to do, like, I don't want you to do the instant rice. I want you to do the regular rice that you have to cook for a long time, start on Sunday, cook it for the week, because what is the difference? That rice is filled with minerals and vitamins, and it has a husk on it that actually scrapes through your intestines and gives you the benefits that you want of cleaning out your system. So, no more to the whites, and you will be just all right. I want you to stay away from white rice, white pasta, and white bread, and you will reach your goals, just like my friend who looked amazing. And I'll tell you, I got famous after that, after making that transition for his body, and you know, it can be your transition too. So that's my tip of the week. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all next week.
If you gon' bring it, then bring it. It's hard being number 2, ain't it? Where y'all at? Let's go.